Hello everyone, this is Jeff from Data Finance. Welcome back to our channel. We are with you on 10th of January afternoon analysis. Alright, we will start with Bitcoin on this video, and then we will go on Nasdaq and DAX index. Alright, let's start with Bitcoin. As you can see on Bitcoin, we were telling that under 46, and especially under and 54, as long as it stays there, it will test lower levels because it is the critical level. 54k is the critical level for Bitcoin to test higher level. As long as under that one, we will still see lower levels in Bitcoin. All right, right now the critical level, this is as you can see on 7th of Jan and 8th of Jan, and right now 10th of Jan. This is the third time it's testing 40k, and if it can manage to go under that one, we will see a sharp decline because it wasn't tested. So a lot of people just sell, and in a panic sell, and there will be a sell-off. So what can we expect from this point? All right, if we just see a really dovish speech tomorrow from Fed officials, then we can just expect something higher levels. If it doesn't happen, if hawkish speech from Fed officials just released tomorrow by Jerome Powell, we will see lower level of Bitcoin as well, because tight monetary policy means the money will be in tight supply, and it will go more stocks, it will go more bonds. And when the Fed officials print so much money, so some of them comes to crypto market, and then it just creates new highs. But right now, as you can see, it's not giving signals to recover. This is the critical area. Tomorrow's speech is critical. Let's look at US stocks. What's happening there?
You are ready to win with us. GAN Markets.
All right, we are on Nasdaq US100 in this, and as you can see here, it is just declining. No signal of recovery. Everybody is just betting on rate hike by Fed officials, and everybody is just betting on tomorrow's hawkish speech, possible hawkish speech tomorrow by Jerome Powell. Why is important? Because these companies have just benefited from really easy monetary policy with quantum easing. They have tested the listed companies in these stock indices, have benefited from this. But right now, with the tapering, these companies will just not get that money easily. That's why people are selling this one and switching to fixed income. The risks, Omicron risks, are just getting more and more in US. The cases have been doubled in just 7 days, in just 1 week. So everybody is just waiting to see, all right, the case doubled in 7 days, but what about new deaths? That's are the critical moment, because the new deaths are generally lags behind 7-10 days. So we will start to real impact of Omicron. If it is less deadly, so less people will die. But if it's just similar to Delta, we will see a lot of people dying, and then a lot of chaotic times in markets. So people will switch safe havens. They will just go away. But still, it has lost. The US100 almost rejected from this level. It has lost almost 1,200 points. So at a point, it will just make some correction, on upside, and when you just see that signals, just buy it, but for short time. Then when it just makes that correction, then just sell again. That's for Nasdaq. Let's look at DAX index. All right, we are on DAX index. As you can see, the last chart is DAX index, and DAX index didn't fall as Nasdaq and S&P. The reason is European Central Bank still printing money, and the lowest level in pandemic time and unemployment rate in European area has been released this morning. It's 7.2. This is in European Union in 28 country. That's really interesting. If this trend goes down, there will be shortage for these companies, for these economies. Then we will just talk something different in that countries, because they have lost a lot of labor workforce during the pandemic, especially Italy and Spain. These countries have lost a lot of people, and right now Germany is struggling and Poland is struggling. So we will see what will happen next. But these countries will just be on tight workforce supply. So any negative news regarding euro will just make this DAX index decline, because as I said, and DAX didn't make the expected correction. We may see that one on coming days. Thank you so much for watching us. We will be together on more news tomorrow morning. Have a nice and profitable day. Bye.